Well, Barry, 4-0 up, then Mark Selby comes back to 4 each. You ended up winning 5-4. Just sum up your emotions.
Yeah, delighted to win. To beat Mark. Anytime you beat Mark, it's such a great result, really, because he's as you've seen there, he don't give you an inch, and you have to go out there and win the match. So even at 4-0, I knew it ain't over. But I was a little bit unlucky not to win 5-0 or 5-1. A couple of times I've snookered him and left me a bit awkward. But after that, I was sitting in my chair even at 4. I was thinking I ain't done a lot wrong, really. He come back and started playing some great stuff, and I had a really clear-cut chance. I felt like I was sitting in my chair for ages. So I'm delighted to make a decent break there in the last frame after what I've gone before.
Yeah, was it all about keeping your composure after you had come back to 4 each?
Yeah. I felt good in myself out there. So like I said, I had nothing to beat myself up about. I didn't have squander chances here and there. So I just thought if I get a chance, just try and do what I've been doing for the rest of the match. And lucky for me, I potted a few balls, and then I fancied winning one visit. If I get a split there, I fancy winning one visit. But lucky for me, he missed a pink in the middle there, and I needed a bit of help, I suppose.
There was a little moment when he won the 5th frame and gave a bit of a fist pump to the crowd. But you and Mark are such good mates, so I expect that didn't bother you.
No, it's all tongue in cheek, isn't it? So I kept him cold for a few frames. After the first frame, both missed a couple, but then I played some decent stuff. So he won his first frame. So it's just taking a mick, really.
And how would you sum up the season overall for you?
Not great. In and out. I've been trying to put some hours in. Since I lost in the Masters last week or the week before. I felt awful. It's the worst I felt for a long time. So I need to start getting me knocked down.
It's a strange game though, isn't it? Because you can have a result and a performance like that, and then come here and suddenly you're in the quarterfinals.
No, exactly. Sometimes you need a good kick up the bum sometimes. I don't think I've felt that bad for a long time. I just felt awful, lack of confidence, felt uncomfortable out there. Had no self-belief whatsoever. So I knew I had to go away and start putting some hours in on the table. But no guaranteed you're going to come here and win some matches. But to come here and beat Mark is a great bit of confidence.
And having beaten Mark, do you maybe look at the draw now and think this could be all week?
No chance. I'm only in the quarters. They're all good players. You only have to put a bad performance in and you're going home. So don't get too carried away.
Thanks, Barry. Good luck tomorrow.
Cheers.